yeah, you will never see an enemy. So we also know more about Albania. There will be 4 seasons, they will be changing every week. And basic operator skin. When you'll be hunting a lich, you will be also facing the other members of the band. That's what I'm afraid about. Hello guys, so let's go. Okay, so let's start with Xaku Prime. They will be added to the game in 13th of November. So as usual, we'll get the Prime version of Xaku, we'll get the Prime version of Casus, and we'll get the Prime version of Trubna. Also get a really cool and amazing operator skin, and I think I'll buy it, only the skin, because it looks so good. Oh my god, it's the best thing in the Warframe for real. But yeah, here you see how it looks like. Yeah, just normal frame Prime. I'm pretty glad that they're adding Xaku. I really like this frame, so let's go. And they have so cute ponytail. We got the Warframe 99 demo. It's now live. They also said that they will make the changes to the atomic cycle and overall to the gameplay based on the feedback from the players. I really like the demo. Only thing that was kinda I don't think it will be so good is how linear the levels are. It's basically one straight path you can get. And because of that, I show the players that will have some nuke builds will just run through the level, killing everyone, and yeah, you will never see an enemy. But we'll see. And we also know that the next update, Warframe 99, will be in December of this year, 2024. You need to complete the Lotus Eater's quest to start this new world, this new quest. So we also know more about Albania. There will be 4 seasons, they will be changing every week. So we'll have spring, summer, fall, and winter. It looks pretty cool. I guess it will change the drops of enemies, maybe. It will change how enemies behave and all. Pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's hard to say how good it will be, this system, because the whole rotation will take a month, right? I think it's a fair time, really. So yeah, feels pretty good. It will be more interesting than the static worlds we have right now, like C2 and all, because they're getting pretty boring after some time. So here will, I guess, have additional graphics and all. Also, have to remember that Albania is not open world. It's just a landscape. It's just, you know, the closed area. It's just like normal missions in Warframe. So I'm streaming on Twitch today, so if you don't have anything better to do, then hello, 10 PM Central European Time. Here we have every info, and see you on the stream. I'll be playing Warframe as always. Bye bye. So we'll get the Syndicate, the Hex. I guess the Hex are these frames we have there, the proto frames, and we'll be helping them and all. Also this weapon, this AK X something, I don't remember. You could get it from watching the Devstream or like watching the first showcase on Warframe 99. I don't remember really, but basically if you didn't got it and all, it will be available from the Syndicate, so pretty cool. And yeah, we'll get Atomic Cycle, it will be available for every level, so really nice. There are 2 new factions, Caldra, this kind like chemical soldiers, and Techrot, this infested computers, I guess. And we'll get the same time the Sight 09 and the new frame and the sniper frame. There'll be 6 proto frames, so that will be like a skin and this Gemini emote. Basically, you can change into the frame from frame to proto frame at any moment. I don't know, guys. This is the controversy I kind of feel here. And maybe it's because I played the game for so long that it is like, you know, kind of annoying here. That's kind of weird for me, because Warframe for a long time was a game without humans. Maybe not humans, but the humans were something weird in the game. Everyone we were meeting were some amalgamation of it. You didn't really had like the normal basic humans. Even though the corpus are kind of like it and all, but still, it was pretty much like a science fiction world, not so much connected to our world, right? And with this new update, we're getting a lot of things that are connected to our world. And with like, you know, the computers and everything, the normal human characters before, only human character we had. That was, you know, just a human, the basic human. that was operator or the drifter, right? So now we'll have also, but the core of the game were the frames, the robots, let's say. And now we'll have this Gemini skins. I'm kind of afraid that we'll just play the missions and you will have tons of white and blue hair girls running around, and we'll have Genshin Impact. That's what I'm afraid about, that it will be hard to find a mission where people are just playing normal frames. Everyone will, try to be different and use the proto frame. And no, I don't know. We'll see. I think I would much like it will be much better if you could play the proto frames only in this mode, like this, Holvania and everything, and maybe you can't use normal frames there. So then when they will add a new proto frame, right, we'll have a new proto frame to use in this mode. But here we're just getting it everywhere. I see a lot of weird things. For example, what if you're in a railjack and you live in Arkwing? Then what? Your human proto frame is believing in like space? Or when you have this mission in this infested ship, the Corpus infested ship, there's a moment where they're going out of the ship and you don't have the oxygen here and your frame is slowly taking damage. How about you're a human? Like, they should just die. It's super weird for me. I don't understand it, how they will, because like before it made sense because we are the frame. We're playing as this, advanced, let's say, machine, but it's not really true. And now it's totally different. I don't really get it. And I'm just afraid that we'll lose the thing that was unique about Warframe. So the lack of humans per se, that the main character you're playing, the missions killing, is a frame. So going back to Atomic Cycle, we'll get some improvements with how you control them, so that's pretty cool. There will be 11 skills in total. So yeah, here you can see some of the skins, they're pretty cool. We'll also get some new drifter operator cosmetics, a lot of things really, so it's pretty cool. We'll also get the Technosite Coda, basically the Infested Lich. Really cool, and yeah, let's talk about the Liches now, because they're pretty interesting. They still have this band online, and the Liches are based on the band and the personality, as you can see here. So we'll have 5 Liches, and yeah, whenever you'll be getting a Lich, it will be based on one of the members of the band, and it will have, I think the name will be generated in a way that is connected to them. There will be also a big difference with weapons. So before, when you are trying to get a weapon, you had to multiple times try to get a Lich, or like Sister of Parvus, check the weapon and start the hunt, or no. Now it's different, and you will have some currency from killing the Liches, and then you can use the currency to buy the weapon you want. And I kinda get it, but at the same time it's, I don't know, it's really cool for the player, I agree, but what I feel you'll miss is the Lich will be, like this infested Lich will be just another enemy to kill, because they won't be dropping something unique, just the currency you will then spend, and you won't have this like, oh, from this Lich I got my Karak, like I have here, right? And from one Lich I was playing on the stream, I got my Karak, and I remember that, and that was cool. Will I remember a Lich that I got 5 currency from, and then I killed another one, I got 10 currency, and I bought a weapon? I don't know. I feel they will just feel meaningless. But still, the design is super cool, top tier, I love it, and yeah, it's just great. And yeah, what weapons we'll get? We'll get, as you can see, Kima, Sporotrix, Synapse, Catabolist, Pox, Tizes, Chaosist, Kirudo, Mayer, and Patosist, and 3 new weapons. Yeah, rumor has that they said that one of the weapons will be pizza themed, so like pizza cutter or something. They're also saying that when you'll be hunting a Lich, you will be also facing the other members of the band. So I don't know how it will work, but probably we'll fight every one of them, and at the end, the final one will be the one you wanna kill. There will also be a different method to kill them, because you have to get like some viruses. So we won't be using the mods like in for Lich and Sister of Parvus. We'll be using something different, some viruses that you have to put together to kill it. So pretty similar system, but yeah, a little bit different. There'll be a light rework to Trinity. Basically, most of her abilities you can use while moving. So it's pretty cool. I think she will be more dynamic now, easier to play for sure. And yeah, she was a pretty good support before. But with, Dante, Wisp, and all, she was getting pretty bad. And yeah, now I think she'll be back. Something I'm really excited for is endless capture mode, where you have to hunt infested enemy, but every time you defeat him, he will evolve and you need to track him down once more. So he will be, harder and harder. It's pretty cool. I really like it. I really want more endless game modes in Warframe, but not endless because 100 waves in defense or something, but something that is actually having some mechanics to getting harder. That's really cool. I really hope we'll get something more like that in the future. I would really love some, generated dungeon that will never end. You can play however you want. It's harder and harder. You can get better loot. Something you really have to prepare for, like some, gimmicks, some shady tactics to get, win it. Oh my god, I love stuff like that. And I really hope we'll get more of it. And we'll also get new emotes on Steam. So you can buy them from Steam Point shop, and they are pretty basic, like basic Excalibur emotes. They're cool, but I don't know. I think I would like more if every frame would have different emote or something. You know what I mean? Like having a Trinity with love emoji, Mag with, I don't know, exclamation mark emoji, I don't know. He will have just Excalibur, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty consistent. And in Helvania we'll have a new minigame. It will be called Caliber Chicks 2. And yeah, there you could compete to get the high score. Pretty cool. I recently had some fun with the minigame from in Cyberpunk 2077. It was, I think, drama team or something like that. So cool. Oh my god. Basically Contra in a video game. I spent like an hour trying to get the high score. Super cool. These little games inside one video game is the greatest thing ever. So yeah, I hope it will be polished. I hope it will be good. Because the games we got before were just, basic gimmicks, something you can do for like 5 minutes. Not something you can spend, hours for. So it would be cool if they would add a true, really good small game inside a game, so you can between the missions chill and get a high score. I would also love if there were some mini games that you can do when you're waiting for someone. For example, you have 3 friends, one is going to the toilet or whatever, then 2 of us can go and play on arcade machines against each other in some silly game. Would be really cool. And yeah, that's it guys. Thank you for watching and bye bye!